About 5-6 years ago, there was need for a cardiologist to take a more close look at what was going on in my system.
He was very, very encouraged and excited when we realized that he was a perfect candidate for the TAVR procedure. Patients that we're monitoring are patients who have aortic stenosis. It is a very common valve condition. It is a condition that, for the most part, affects people who, as they age, their valve becomes narrowed over time, and when that calcium builds up on the valve, it doesn't allow the valve to function properly, so it won't open. When that happens and gets to a certain point, patients can start to develop symptoms.
I did not exhibit pain. The way it manifested with me was really just kind of a tired, exhausted feeling that I thought was really more than just age.
If it goes untreated, it's 100% fatal, and it's something that we need to address.
There's some wonderful things going out there right now in cardiology, and I was the beneficiary of one of them.
The TAVR procedure is a procedure where now we can replace the aortic valve without open heart surgery. Really an amazing story when you think of how this procedure came to light. It was actually a Frenchman, Alain Crivier, a physician. He conceptualized the idea that we could potentially replace the aortic valve by using a stent and having the valve tissue sutured into the stent. The first procedure was done in the early 2000s, and so fast forward a decade, now we move into a situation where basically this procedure is available for everybody. 2/3 of people who are currently undergoing TAVR would not have had this option 2 to 3 years ago, and now they have the option.
I was first that morning. I was literally scheduled to leave and go home later that day.
Well, here at Rochester Regional, we're one of the, let's say pioneers, but one of the first centers in the world to do same-day discharge with TAVR. You're really looking at a procedure to replace the aortic valve within an hour total. Patients do not require general anesthesia in most cases, so it's under conscious sedation. Everybody's very comfortable. There's no pain associated with the procedure. And you're up walking around within 3 to 4 hours of the procedure.
I'm hoping it'll give me many more years of good living.
The field of structural heart disease is rapidly expanding, and so it's a really exciting area of cardiology to know that over the next 10 to 20 years that we're going to have options that don't involve major surgery for patients, which is, again, very exciting.
They're obviously making a great opportunity for me in my life. From the Wizard of Oz there, who gave me a heart, to all his staff and all of them. Thank you.